In this video, I'll show you 10 quick and healthy breakfast and lunch ideas for school or work. Both perfect for days when you're running late and you want to have something nutritious and tasty on the go. Hey Mom! I'm good. I just got back from school and now I'm eating some lunch. Oh, you know, just some potatoes and bread and then some tomatoes and some cheese. Yeah, pretty balanced. Oh Mom, can you take me to the dance class? I have it at 5. Okay, great. See you then. Bye! Mom, you know, never mind. I'm not going to the dance class today. No, I feel really sick. Yeah, I don't know, maybe the potatoes were rotten. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna rest. Okay, see you. Bye. I really should start eating healthier. Let's do this. Hey loves, I'm super excited about today's video because it was requested a lot and I've never filmed something like that before. I'm gonna show you 10 healthy breakfast and lunch ideas for back to school. These are all very easy and quick to make. You can make them the night before and then in the morning you just grab your breakfast and lunch and you're good to go. I hope you guys are excited and let's get started. Let's start with 5 delicious and healthy breakfast ideas. First, we're making these yummy oatmeal cookies. You just need 2 ingredients to make them, 1 cup of oats and 2 ripe bananas. Peel and then mash the bananas with a fork until you get that runny consistency. Put it into a bowl and add your oats. Mix it well with a spoon and you can totally finish here, or you can add some more ingredients for a fuller taste. I like to pop in some cinnamon. You can mix in chocolate chips, nuts, raisins, whatever you prefer. Take a parchment-lined baking tray and place on the mixture in little piles like this. I'm gonna flatten the top with a spoon to make them look a bit more like cookies. I like to decorate mine with some dried blueberries and cranberries. You could have just mixed this into the cookie mixture, but I like how the cookies look with the dried fruit on top. Put your cookies in the oven at 350 Fahrenheit for 15 minutes. Here they are, all done, smelling delicious. Put them in an airtight container and you have a great breakfast on the go ready. You can make this on the weekend and they will last you for the entire week. When you're running late for school, you can just grab a couple of cookies and you're out the door. A perfect way to get a nutritious and super tasty breakfast on the go. I also love how you can tailor this recipe by mixing in the ingredients you like. Another great breakfast to go idea is a yogurt and fruit in a cone. Take an ice cream cone and ignore me pretending to be a unicorn. Put some fruit in the cone like that. I have some blueberries, which you guys know I'm obsessed with. Take a big spoon of yogurt. I like using Greek version because it's thicker and also richer in protein than the usual one. Put it on the cone just like ice cream and then top it off with some more fruit. I have blueberries and strawberries. Voila! A minute breakfast that you can eat on your way to school. This breakfast is so yummy and it also looks adorable, right? I know that the cone contains sugar, but you get your protein from yogurt and benefits from fruit, so from time to time I think this is a great breakfast or a snack to have. Cheers! Cheers with a blueberry shot! If you like fruit as much as I do, then you'll love the next idea, which is a fruit salad in a jar. Basically, you just want to cut small pieces of different fruits of your choice and put those in a jar. Today I found in a fridge some pineapple, which is one of my favorite fruits and it's also a great source of vitamin C and B. Then I also have some strawberries, because who doesn't love strawberries, right? Here I have some clementines too. And no, I don't know how to juggle. To me, clementines are such a Christmassy food. The markets are full of this yummy fruit in November and December. In the jar I first popped some red currants, pineapple, then blueberries, strawberries and clementines. There you go, an easy and nutritious breakfast for school or work. You can make this fruit salad the evening before, and in the morning you have a delicious breakfast waiting for you. This next one is probably my favorite breakfast in the bunch. Delicious granola bars with nuts, fruit and chocolate chips. You need chopped cashews, pumpkin seeds, chopped almonds, cranberries, puffed rice, dark chocolate chunks, flax seeds and a pinch of salt. Give it a little mix and then in a separate bowl combine 1 tablespoon of almond or peanut butter and 1/4 cup of rice syrup. Stir those two together until you have a nice even mixture and then pour it into the bowl with nuts and seeds. Mix well until all the ingredients are nicely incorporated like that. Put the mixture on a smaller parchment-lined baking sheet. Flat it down really well to assure that there are no free spaces in the mix. Pop it in the oven and bake at 320 degrees Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes. You can cut your bars when the mixture is still hot, or you can wait for them to cool down. These granola bars are seriously delicious. You can store them in an airtight container so they remain fresh and crispy. Or you can put your bar in a little plastic bag and you can have it as a snack during the day. The granola bars that you buy in a shop are usually packed with sugar and other unhealthy stuff. With these homemade bars, you know what you put in, and you can always adjust the recipe to your liking. When you have more time before your classes start, you can make this breakfast, which is just as yummy as it is pretty to look at. For the pepper eggs, first cut 2 slices of pepper, which should be about 1/2 inch thick. Place them in a frying pan and then beat 1 egg into each pepper ring. See how cool this looks already? Add a pinch of salt or any other seasoning of your choice. While the eggs are cooking, I'm gonna make some fruit kebabs because I want this breakfast to be extra picture-worthy. Take the fruits of your choice and cut them into pieces. Here I have some strawberries, a kiwi, a banana and blueberries. If you love blueberries, Norway is definitely the place to live. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I've been picking so much blueberries this year, they were literally everywhere. Here you go! How adorable are these, and of course tasty and healthy too. I love them. When the eggs are done, carefully put them on a plate. And as a side, we have our pretty fruit kebabs. This breakfast is just delicious, nutritious and totally Instagram worthy. I mean, come on, don't deny it, I know you do it too, we're all guilty here. No, but seriously, I think this is a great breakfast for when you have a bit more time and you want to eat something healthy but also have fun preparing it. Breakfast for champs for sure. Now let's move on to the lunch portion of this video. First we're making some healthy egg muffins with veggies. Beat 3 eggs into a mixing bowl. Take your hand mixer and whisk the eggs. While doing that, add about a deciliter of milk and 1 or 2 tablespoons of flour. I'm using almond milk and buckwheat flour, but any milk and flour will do. Put the mixture into the muffin form. Since I have the silicone form, I don't have to use the paper muffin cups, but go ahead and use those if you have them. Leave the muffins aside for a minute and cut the veggies of your choice into small pieces. I got some peppers, tomato and a zucchini. You can also put in mushrooms, carrots, spinach or any other vegetables of your choice. Throw the veggie pieces into the muffin mixture as much or as little as you like. I like to be quite generous with vegetables, so I'm putting loads of them. Put the muffins in the oven and bake at about 320 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes. These muffins are so yummy and healthy, and you can have them hot or cold. Make them the day before and then take them to school or work. I added some grapes, goji berries and almonds to my lunch box as well. The egg muffins are also nice as a little snack at home. In the fridge they will last you up to 3 to 4 days. A tasty and nutritious lunch for school. A great lunch idea on the go is a salad in a jar. The options here are endless, so use whatever salad you like or happen to have in the fridge. I'm gonna use some cherry tomatoes, these are so sweet and good. I also like to add a lot of peppers, I have a yellow and an orange one. I will also add some cucumber to my salad. Finally, I'm cutting some feta cheese cubes and now it's time to throw all that goodness into a jar. You can make this salad the day before school and then just grab it in the morning, especially if you're not using the leafy greens in your salad, like me. Drizzle with a bit of olive oil and splash of lemon juice for the dressing. You can throw this salad into your school bag and have it ready for when your tummy gets hungry. I eat salad for lunch almost every day and I love how it fills you up, but it's also a light meal. Heavy lunches sometimes make me feel tired and without energy for the rest of the day. A nice salad like this will instead make you feel refreshed and full of energy. Next we're making this delicious spelt bread sandwich. I'm gonna show you how I make the most tasty and quick bread from scratch. Put 500 grams of spelt flour into a bowl. I'm using a mix of finely and coarsely ground flour. Add a tablespoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of sugar, I'm using coconut sugar, a pinch of salt, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, juice of half a lemon, and 5.5 deciliters of water. Mix this thoroughly until all the ingredients are evenly combined. Pour the mixture into a bread form. Sprinkle with some sunflower seeds and put it in the oven. Bake for an hour at 320 degrees Fahrenheit. This bread only takes 10 minutes of your time and is just so much healthier than the ones you buy in a supermarket, which normally have too much salt added plus all the preservatives and other nasty stuff. Since I learned this recipe from my boyfriend's mom almost a year ago, I never bought bread again. Trust me, I always bake it myself. Cut 2 slices of bread and make yourself a nice tasty sandwich. I like to spread some butter on one piece and then add some lettuce, turkey slices, tomatoes and mozzarella cheese, plus pickles, which are like my favorite thing in the whole world. And that's it, a delicious spelt bread sandwich. Into my lunchbox I also added some red currants and blueberries. A super tasty lunch for school or work, yum yum! And here you have an example of an epic fail while filming. Anyway, this was my healthier twist on a sandwich that you really need to try. Now let's make a little lunchable or tapas-inspired lunchbox. First I'm gonna show you how to make these yummy ham rolls. Take some ham or turkey slices and spread on some brie cheese. Put on a few rocket leaves. Roll the ham like this and secure it with a toothpick. These rolls are so tasty and perfect for a snack, lunch or even a party. You can make them in advance and store them in a fridge in an airtight container. In my lunchbox I'm putting a cracker, 3 turkey rolls, and then I also decided to add some veggies. So here I'm cutting carrots into thin sticks. Do the same with cucumbers and put all these vitamins into a lunchbox. We're not finished yet, here are some dried apricots and cashew nuts. My mouth waters while I'm just looking at all of this goodness. This lunch is great for on the go as it contains so many little snacks that you can have during the day when you get a bit hungry. You can also add some cherry tomatoes, cheese sticks or whatever you prefer. If you make yourself a nice lunchbox filled with healthy stuff that you actually love, you definitely won't be craving a pizza or a chocolate bar from the vending machine. Lastly, we're making a super tasty tuna wrap which is just so good, trust me. What you need is some cheese, cherry tomatoes, olives and pickles all cut in small pieces, plus some canned tuna, mayonnaise and a tortilla. Put everything into a bowl except the tortilla obviously and mix well. If you want to make this healthier you can use the whole wheat tortilla and you can skip the mayo, but I think this combination is just so good so I'm totally having it. No regrets. Put some mixture in the center of tortilla and wrap it up. You can cut it in half if you want and see how tasty this looks. In the box I'm also adding some strawberries and 2 pieces of dark chocolate for the dessert. Again, you can prepare this lunch in advance, so in the morning you just grab your lunchbox and you're good to go. Another little idea, make this tuna mixture and instead of putting it in the tortilla, use it as a topping for pasta. You get the most delicious pasta salad ever, and if you want a bit healthier version, try using spelt pasta instead of the usual wheat one. So good, I promise. These were my 10 healthy lunch and breakfast recipes. I hope you'll try them out and will like them as much as I do. Let me know which recipe is your favorite and don't forget to give the video some love if you want more tutorials like this. Thank you so much for stopping by. I love you guys and I'll talk to you soon. Bye! Eating healthy on the go is not easy. Usually when in a hurry, we end up snacking on chocolate bars, pizza slices and other fast food options. Take some time today and make yourself a good, nutritious breakfast or lunch for tomorrow. You'll feel so much better, fresh and energized, ready to tackle the world.